Serena Williams just did it again. And this time, it's not with a racket in her hand, but with a presence so magnetic. It feels impossible to ignore. Because the moment these new photos surfaced, they sparked a wildfire of reactions across the internet and reminded everyone why she's always been more than just an athlete. She's a force of nature who knows exactly how to captivate the world. And the truth is, Serena has never been the type to blend into the background. She's always commanded attention with her strength, her victories, and her unapologetic personality. And now she's doing it in a way that radiates confidence and freedom. That makes people stop mid-scroll and stare twice, maybe even 3 times, because these images don't just show a champion. They reveal a woman who is fully at ease in her own skin, glowing with that rare mix of joy and power that can't be faked. And that's what makes them so memorable, as every frame captures her not just as a tennis legend, but as someone who embodies empowerment in its purest form, showing that beauty is not about chasing perfection, but about owning who you are without hesitation. And that's exactly why fans are flooding comment sections with words like breathtaking, powerful, unreal, and iconic. Because there's something magnetic about how Serena manages to balance that playful, light-hearted side with the fierce competitor who redefines sports history. And that duality is what makes her story so inspiring. Because for years people have admired her for her dominance on the court. But now they're celebrating the fact that she continues to break barriers outside of it by simply being herself. And what's striking is how natural it all feels. There's no overthinking, no forced glamour, just Serena embracing the moment and reminding the world that true power doesn't need explanation. It just radiates, and that's exactly what these photos capture. A glow that comes from self-acceptance, from knowing her worth, from understanding that her legacy extends far beyond championships and trophies. And fans are clearly connecting to that deeper layer, because it shows them that strength can look different. It can be fierce or it can be soft. It can be competitive or it can be playful. And yet it all comes together in one unforgettable package. And if you've been following her journey, it feels like a continuation of what she's always represented. The courage to be bold, the willingness to push past limits, and the ability to inspire millions without ever needing to say a word. And what makes it even more remarkable is how she makes it seem effortless. Whether she's on a grand stage or just living in the moment, Serena has that rare ability to shift energy, to remind you of the power of authenticity. And that's why so many people are talking about these photos as if they're more than just images. They're statements. They're reminders that you can be strong and playful, glamorous and grounded, fierce and free all at once. And for new fans who might only know her by reputation, this is the perfect introduction to her magnetic presence. While for those who've admired her for decades, it's simply confirmation of what they already knew. That Serena Williams doesn't just play the game, she changes it. Whether it's on the court or in front of a camera. And the conversation around these images isn't going away anytime soon, because they've sparked a universal reaction. Admiration mixed with awe, proving that her influence continues to evolve in ways nobody can quite predict. And at the end of the day, that's the real magic. She doesn't need to chase trends or seek validation. She creates the moment and leaves the world in awe. Because once again, Serena Williams has shown us that unforgettable isn't about perfection. It's about presence, and hers is unmatched.